Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Insights. Today, we will learn about one of the most famous comedy characters in the world, Mr. Bean. He is funny, strange, and unforgettable. People from many countries love him because he can make everyone laugh without using many words. His face, his body, and his silly actions tell the whole story. This lesson will help you discover the interesting life behind Mr. Bean and the actor who plays him, Rowan Atkinson. You will also improve your English listening skills by learning from a fun and popular topic. Now, let's begin. Part 1. Early Life of Rowan Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson was born on January 6, 1955, in a small town in the north of England. His family was kind and supportive. His father was a farmer and company director, and his mother took care of the home. Rowan was the youngest of 4 brothers, so he always had people around him. Even with many people in the family, he was a very quiet and shy child. He did not talk a lot and often stayed by himself. When Rowan was young, he was interested in science, electricity, and machines. He liked to understand how things worked. His teachers said that he was smart and careful with his work. Because of this, his parents thought he would become an engineer in the future. Rowan was also funny, but not in a loud way. He made small jokes and funny faces for his family. They laughed, but they never expected him to become a world-famous comedian. As a teenager, Rowan continued to enjoy science. He went to the University of Newcastle to study electrical engineering. He worked hard and spent many hours in the lab. Later, he continued his studies at Oxford University, one of the most famous universities in the world. At Oxford, his life started to change. He joined a comedy club and performed in small shows with other students. People quickly noticed that he had a special talent for making others laugh. Rowan did not speak much on stage at first. Instead, he used his body, face, and simple movements to create funny moments. His classmates were surprised because he was usually so shy. But when he performed, he looked confident and strong. He learned that he could express many feelings without words. This skill became very important in his future career. During this time, Rowan became close friends with a man named Richard Curtis. Richard later helped him write and create many comedy shows. They made a great team, and they understood each other very well. Together, they started to build the ideas that one day would bring Mr. Bean to life. Even though Rowan was studying to be an engineer, his interest in comedy grew bigger every day. He loved to make people laugh, and he enjoyed the feeling of being on stage. Slowly, he began to think that maybe his future was not only in engineering. Maybe he could be an actor too. His early life shows that sometimes quiet children can become amazing performers. Rowan Atkinson changed from a shy boy who liked machines into a creative comedian who made millions of people laugh around the world. And his journey was only just beginning. Part 2. How Mr. Bean was created. After university, Rowan Atkinson started to work in the world of comedy. He performed on television and in live shows in London. Many people enjoyed his acting because he had a unique style. He did not need many words to make the audience laugh. His face and body could tell the whole story in a funny way. During the early years of his career, Rowan continued to work with his friend Richard Curtis. They wrote comedy sketches together. Rowan played many different characters, but he always loved simple, visual comedy. He once said that he admired silent film stars like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. These famous actors made people laugh without speaking much. Rowan felt that this style was powerful and universal because everyone could understand it, no matter their language. One day, Rowan and Richard talked about creating a new character with simple behavior and strong body language. They wanted a character who lived in his own world, someone a bit childish, but also smart in a strange way. This idea became the beginning of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was not made to look like a normal adult. He acted like a grown man with the mind of a child. He loved small things like toys, food, and fun. But he often found himself in big problems because he did not think like other people. For example, he would try to solve problems in unusual and funny ways, making the situation even worse. This was the special charm of Mr. Bean. Rowan also designed the look of the character: a brown jacket, a thin red tie, and a small green car. His haircut and big eyes helped show his strange and funny personality. When he performed for the first time as Mr. Bean in front of an audience, people laughed immediately. They understood his character right away, even without explanations. Mr. Bean first appeared on television in 1990. The show was short and simple, but it became a huge success. People from many countries loved it. Children laughed at the silly jokes, and adults laughed because they saw real-life problems in a funny way. Mr. Bean could make anyone smile, even if they did not speak English. Rowan also worked very hard to make every scene perfect. He spent many hours practicing his movements and expressions. He wanted Mr. Bean to be funny in every moment. His physical acting became a signature style, and many comedians learned from him. Over time, Mr. Bean became more than just a character. He became a symbol of simple comedy that brings happiness to the world. Rowan did not expect this level of success, but he was very proud that his idea reached so many people. The creation of Mr. Bean shows that laughter does not need complicated language. Sometimes the funniest moments come from simple actions and a silly smile. Mr. Bean was born from this idea, and he soon became a global comedy hero. Part 3. Why People Love Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is one of the most loved comedy characters in the world. People from many countries enjoy watching him. One big reason is that his comedy is very simple. He does not use many words, so everyone can understand him easily. You do not need to speak English to laugh at Mr. Bean. His actions, his face, and his funny ideas are enough to make the story clear. Another reason is that Mr. Bean behaves like a child. He likes to have fun, play games, and enjoy small things in life. Many adults watch him and remember how they were as children. They feel happy and relaxed when they see Mr. Bean doing silly things. His childlike behavior makes people forget stress and enjoy the moment. Mr. Bean is also very different from normal people. He tries to solve problems in strange and creative ways. For example, he uses unusual tools or thinks of funny methods to finish simple tasks. Sometimes these ideas work, and sometimes they make trouble. Watching him get into and out of problems makes people laugh, again and again. His life shows that mistakes can be funny too. Another important part of his success is his face and body language. Rowan Atkinson, the actor behind Mr. Bean, is very talented at expressing emotions. His big eyes, careful movements, and fast reactions help create strong comedy. Even a small change in his face can make people laugh loudly. His physical acting is like a cartoon brought to real life. Mr. Bean has also become popular because his comedy connects people everywhere. Children, teenagers, and adults all enjoy him. Families can watch together and have fun. In many countries, people learn about Mr. Bean before they learn English or other Western culture. He is a friendly door to entertainment for millions of people. The show also uses simple settings: a room, a street, a shop, or a school. These are places we all know. So when Mr. Bean acts strangely in everyday places, it becomes even funnier. He turns normal activities into surprising adventures. A visit to the beach or a box of chocolates becomes a wild and memorable moment. Mr. Bean continues to be popular, even though the TV show has few episodes. People still watch them again and again on television, YouTube, and social media. His humor never gets old. New generations discover him every year, and they laugh just like people did more than 30 years ago. In the end, people love Mr. Bean because he reminds us that life does not always need to be serious. Laughter is important. With his simple clothes, silly ideas, and bright smile, he brings joy to the world. Mr. Bean shows us that happiness can come from the easiest moments, and that we can always find fun around us. Part 4. Mr. Bean's Life on TV and Film. Mr. Bean first appeared on television in 1990. The show had short episodes, usually about 25 minutes. Each episode showed Mr. Bean in a new situation, such as going to the swimming pool, taking an exam, or visiting the dentist. Simple daily activities became funny problems because Mr. Bean always tried to do things his own way. The show quickly became popular in the United Kingdom. Soon, people in Europe, Asia, and many other places started watching it too. TV channels played the episodes again and again, and the audience always laughed. Even without speaking much, Mr. Bean could make millions of people smile. Some episodes became very famous. For example, in one episode, Mr. Bean goes to the beach and tries to change his clothes without anyone seeing him. In another episode, he falls asleep in church and makes loud noises. People remember these scenes because they are simple, silly, and very funny. After the success of the TV show, Mr. Bean moved to the big screen. In 1997, the first movie called Bean was released. In this movie, Mr. Bean travels to the United States and gets into a lot of trouble while working in an art museum. The movie was a big hit, and many new fans learned about Mr. Bean. In 2007, Rowan Atkinson made the second movie called Mr. Bean's Holiday. In this story, Mr. Bean goes to France for a holiday. He meets new people, joins a film set, and travels across the country in his funny style. The movie showed how Mr. Bean could still make people laugh many years after his first appearance. Mr. Bean also appeared in an animated series. The cartoon version helps children enjoy the character even more. It keeps the same funny ideas and silly actions, but uses colorful drawings instead of live actors. Thanks to this series, Mr. Bean's comedy continues to reach young viewers all around the world. Over the years, Mr. Bean has become not just a TV character, but a global symbol of comedy. His face is easily recognized, and his green mini car has become part of his identity. Many people collect toys, t-shirts, and other items related to him. Mr. Bean even joined the London 2012 Olympic Games opening ceremony, where he played the piano in a funny way and made the world laugh once again. Mr. Bean's success on television and film shows the power of simple humor. With very little dialogue and a lot of creativity, he became one of the most famous comedy characters in history. Part 5: The Personal Life of Rowan Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson, the actor who plays Mr. Bean, is very different from his famous character. In real life, he is a calm and serious person. He does not act silly like Mr. Bean. He speaks clearly, thinks carefully, and does not like too much attention. Many people are surprised when they meet him because they expect the funny Mr. Bean. Instead, they see a quiet and thoughtful man. Rowan Atkinson married a woman named Sunetra Sastry in 1990. She worked as a makeup artist for the BBC. They had 2 children together, a boy and a girl. Rowan loved spending time with his family, but he also worked a lot because his career was very busy. After many years, Rowan and Sunitra decided to separate. Later, Rowan started a relationship with actress Louise Ford, and they had another daughter. Rowan enjoys many things outside of acting. One of his biggest hobbies is cars. He loves driving fast and learning about different types of engines. He owns several special and expensive cars, including a McLaren F1, which is one of the most famous sports cars in the world. Sometimes he takes part in car races or writes articles about cars. Cars are a big part of his life and make him very happy. Although Rowan is a well-known actor, he likes to keep his personal life private. He does not share too much information with the media. He prefers a simple life away from cameras. When he is not working, he often relaxes at home or spends time with his children. Many people think that he is shy, but he has said that he just enjoys peace and quiet. Rowan also supports charity work and important causes. For example, he has spoken in public about the importance of free speech. He believes that people should be able to express their ideas, even if those ideas are jokes or comedy. He thinks laughter is important in society, and comedians must have the freedom to make people laugh. Some people sometimes confuse Rowan Atkinson with Mr. Bean and think they are the same. But Rowan is a trained actor with many different skills. He has played serious roles in movies and TV shows. He also acted in the comedy series Blackadder, where he spoke a lot and showed a very different kind of humor. This proves that Rowan is not only Mr. Bean, he is a talented performer who can play many characters. Even with his busy career, Rowan remains a loving father. He has said that family is important to him, and he tries to balance work and personal life. His children also enjoy watching Mr. Bean and feel proud of their father's success. Rowan Atkinson's personal life shows that behind a funny character, there is a real human being who works hard, cares about family, and enjoys simple things. He may make the world laugh, but he is also someone who values privacy, kindness, and honest living. Part 6. The Legacy of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is more than a TV character. He has become a part of global culture. People from many countries know him and love him. Even without words, he can make everyone laugh. This is the special legacy of Mr. Bean, simple comedy that connects the whole world. The TV show Mr. Bean first appeared in 1990. At that time, many comedy shows used a lot of talking. But Mr. Bean was different. He used his body, his face, and funny actions to entertain viewers. Because of this style, everyone could understand him, even if they did not speak English. His comedy is universal and timeless. Children enjoy Mr. Bean because he looks silly and playful. Adults enjoy him because he reminds them of childhood and the freedom to be foolish. His jokes are clean and friendly. They do not hurt anyone. They show that laughter can come from small things, like losing a shoe or eating ice cream. Life can be funny, even when things go wrong. Mr. Bean has spread to many platforms. His episodes are on television in over 190 countries. Later, he also became popular on YouTube, social media, and streaming services. Millions of fans still watch his videos today. New generations discover him every year. That means the character continues to live and grow. The success of Mr. Bean has also influenced other comedy shows. Many comedians now try to use visual humor and physical comedy, like Rowan Atkinson did. Even in schools, teachers sometimes show Mr. Bean to help students learn English. They can learn vocabulary from the situations and enjoy the story at the same time. Mr. Bean is not only a TV star, he also has 2 movies, Bean and Mr. Bean's Holiday. Both movies were successful and made people laugh in cinemas around the world. He even appeared in the London 2012 Olympic opening ceremony, where he played the keyboard and made jokes in front of millions of viewers. This moment became very famous and showed how beloved Mr. Bean still is. The animated series of Mr. Bean also helped his legacy continue. The cartoon version allowed the character to do even more creative and crazy things. It attracted younger audiences who may not have watched the original show. The animation keeps Mr. Bean alive for the future. Mr. Bean teaches us important lessons without speaking. He reminds us not to worry too much. He shows that mistakes are normal and can become funny memories. He also shows that being different is okay. We can be ourselves, even if others think we are strange. Today, Mr. Bean is a symbol of joy. When people feel stressed or sad, they watch Mr. Bean to relax. His comedy is safe for families, and it always brings smiles. That is why his legacy is so powerful. The world may change, but the joy of Mr. Bean will stay the same. Mr. Bean will always be remembered as a simple but brilliant character who made millions of people laugh without saying a word. Rowan Atkinson created a legend, and this legend continues to shine, making the world a happier place.